All right. How old are you?
Me 41.
And if you had to tell teenagers what to do, like
Put
what
the
would you?
finger in the somebody else's ass.
All right. Looks like I'm doing this video alone. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh shit. Sorry, you did not see anything. Are we recording? Yes, we are. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to do another top 10 teenage lifestyle upgrades part 2. And I'm going to do multiple parts to this in the future, but just know each one I do is going to be a little bit more, if you want to use the word, extreme. So if you haven't seen the first one, it's going to be right here or in description. Have a look at that, and then you can come back to this one. So, do you guys like coffee? Like, sometimes I wake up in the morning when I don't want to eat and I just put
coffee powder, water, and it doesn't taste good, but for some reason it tastes addictive.
Anyway, enough of the coffee talk. Anyway, number 1. Try to introduce some random new things, and this is going to be very small. It could be as simple as adding some new colors in your wardrobe, getting a different toothbrush, getting a different razor blade, changing some towels in your house, like small little things like this. I know it seems like nothing, but this will add up so well. And you know, when you just get a haircut, or when you get like a fresh pair of shoes, or when you just anything small, you just have a little bit of a different, I thought someone was here, you just have a little bit of a different perspective on the day, on how things are, because you feel fresh, just like when you clean your car, or when you get like a new car scent. Do stuff like that. Do that frequently, because it will honestly transfer over to so much. And trust me, you'll be surprised how much small things can expand into something bigger. Alright, number 2. Even if you don't have a crazy amount of things to do, write down a list of the things you need to get done every single day, and just be sort of structured. Me, I have a whiteboard, and I like to write down most days. I'm not going to say, yeah, I structure every single day, but most days I like to write down what I need to get done, because 1, life can be a little bit overwhelming, and 2, you sometimes forget the little details of what you need to do, because you're going to get caught up in each little thing, and then you're going to procrastinate and so on. When you have a list, you can check it off, and you're not only going to complete all of them and not forget, but you're just going to feel fulfilled. Imagine having a list, and by the end of the day, you know that you ticked everything off. How good is that going to feel inside? Very good. Number 3, do something good for someone else. It could be anything, and it can be anyone. Just say, your mum, your dad, they didn't have time to wash the dishes, to clean the cars, to clean the house, whatever. Get off your ass, get up and just help them out. If you have a friend, if you have family that you really just don't really speak to that much anymore and nothing really bad's happened, you just drifted, why didn't you pick up the phone or SMS them? Say, how's things going? Don't only message people when you need it. Try to go out of your way to do something. If it's your friend's birthday and you can afford it, maybe get him a little gift. Show people that you appreciate them. Just help people out in ways and it will come back to you so much. Not even from what they give you in return, but from the feeling you get from that. So, do something good. I'm not going to be, this is number 4 by the way, I'm not going to be all generic and be like, yeah, you should read a book every couple weeks, blah, blah, blah. Like, to be honest, me, I've never read a book in my life, even when I had to in school, I didn't. So you know what I do? If you don't want to read books, I like to watch like informational videos. I'll link some down below. I like to watch informational videos to keep me, 1, entertained, and 2, be informed. And it will just give me such a different perspective on life. Because yeah, there are so many books and podcasts that are amazing and they will really help you grow as a person. But some people's attention span is very short, and to be honest, people just don't want to read, no matter what you tell them or how good it is for you. So go on YouTube, search up any topic that you're interested in, and it will help you so much. Anything got to do with mindset, your body, life, relationships, anything. Just work towards improving yourself, and that's a big step. Okay, number 5, and this is a very big one. I always try not to sound cheesy, but then I end up sounding it, but I don't even care. Work on your mind, and that could be throughout a range of different things. Wake up earlier, go to the gym, get moving, get walking, do something in your day that if someone told you last week, you'd be like, nah, I'm not doing that. But at the same time, it's not out of your way in terms of ruining your day, because if anything, it's going to help you. This will just help you create good habits and, most importantly, have some discipline. Because if someone told you, wake up 2 hours before work, go to the gym, have a shower, eat, then start work, are you going to say, no, I can't be bothered? Or are you going to be like, yeah, 100%? Some people do enjoy that, but at the same time, it takes a lot of discipline to do that consistently. So make a start, and it doesn't even have to be that. Just do anything that's the slightest bit out of your comfort zone, and it's going to create new habits and discipline in your mind, and that will carry over to everything. And number 6, I'm going to come a little bit closer for this, because one still angle is just boring for people, and I wouldn't want... Take 2. Anyway, don't be so competitive. Like, let me just put this up here so I can talk to you. Don't be so competitive. Like, all teenagers, yeah, you walk around and you're like, you obviously maybe want to impress some people, you want to show off. But at the end of the day, no matter where you're from, what past you've had, where your parents are from, whatever, what school you go to, what job you have, there's a million different things that could differentiate every single teenager. But we're literally all the same, and the variety of people I've met, that's what I've noticed. Even people are mean, even if people treat you the wrong way. Don't be so competitive and be humble, be nice to everyone. I don't care if you're in the cool group at school or you're like not so popular, like who cares? Because don't stress over things that is not going to matter in 5 to 10 years. At school, people change. Be nice to everyone. I don't care what the circumstances are, just be nice. Because you never know, and this is a very big thing, you never know what that person is going to be in the future that you're bullying or you're being rude to. I don't care what they are right now, you just never know. That's not the only reason to be nice. You just need to be a good person. What's the point in being competitive and putting on a show? Like, no, we're human. Be genuine, be humble, be real. 7. So, have some drive. I've said this before, but I literally wake up every morning and I'm like, I need to be more, I need to do more, I need to learn more, I need to everything. And to be completely honest, most people are not in that mindset to excel. But why? I just really want to know why. And it can be for a variety of different reasons, as I said before, but wake up every day and just try to have more purpose in your life. Try to have more drive to what fulfills you, challenges you, and pushes you forward. All right. Number 8. Accept negativity. This world is full of negative people, and yes, that's probably a wrong way to go about it in terms of how you live. But when it comes to constructive criticism and people generally trying to help you by telling you things you probably don't want to hear, don't take it as an insult and don't be on the defense straight away. Take it in, really think in your head, put your ego aside, and think about if that's true. See things from an outside perspective, because I've, in the past, and even now I'm trying to work on this, when people tell me things, I'm so stuck in my habits and my ways and the way I go about things that I just block it out, and I even see it as an insult. But no, people are trying to help you. Take negativity and use it as a positive. Alright, number 9. Do not let the opinions and thoughts of other people dictate what you do. I'm not going to tell you don't care what other people think, because it's okay to care what other people think. Everyone does, they're just human. But at the same time, don't care what other people think to the extent that you change what you do. This is your life, and you're not living in someone else's life depending on what they want for you. I don't care if it's your parents, if it's your family, if it's your teacher. Do what you want to do in life and what fulfills you the most. But number 10. This is going to sound so random, but stretch or foam roll or do yoga, any sort of thing like that, because I'm telling you, your health is the most important thing. And even if you don't train, chances are you're going to live a sedentary life, which means you're going to be sitting often, which is not good. And if you do train, you're building so much tightness in your body that you're not going to relieve. There's so many different reasons, but I feel like the main one is, put it this way, has this ever happened to any of you? Have you ever been walking or just randomly wake up in the morning, you're like, my back, or my knee, or my shoulder, or just some random thing in your body. And then the fact that like you have that little tweak in that area just puts you in a shit mood, and you're just there like, oh, like this is a bit annoying, but like I'll get over it. Like that is the worst thing, and it just carries over into so much stuff in life, and you don't want to have that little mental burden in your head because you already have more shit to worry about as a teenager. Alrighty guys, so that was the video. Wow, I just hit this down. Wow, that vibrates. Anyway, that was the video. I honestly hope you found it informative, found it very relatable, and I know there's some things that I said, yeah, people would already kind of know in their head, but you just don't apply. But why aren't you applying it? You want to improve yourself as much as you can and fulfill your life. Because, to be honest, we're not all perfect, and even me right now, you can't be bothered for things. I have nothing to do today besides study and train. But to have some discipline, to be honest, I really don't want to, but it would be good if I go and maybe walk on a treadmill for like 40 minutes, half an hour, just to clear my head and clear everything. But I'll be completely honest, I cannot be bothered. But it will show some discipline and it will improve some discipline. The point I'm trying to make, you guys are all here for the same reason, to be the best you can. So take these tips on board. I am so out of it right now, I can't even talk properly. I literally just woke up when I recorded this video. Anyway, take these tips on board And I'm sure that you will 100% even gather 10% more improvement in your life from all of this. So subscribe if you haven't, which is below. Like this video, comment if you have any feedback, if you have any videos you want to see. Can I stop hitting this camera? If you have any things you want to see, let me know. And as always, I will see you when I see you.